Munson with Munson Music, and we're going to talk about how you can play a song called Dear La 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 by Shakira. And we'll end up cabling this on 4th fret to kind of match the recording. We'll walk through a couple things in root position just in case you don't have one. And it starts out with this really cool intro progression that kind of becomes our chorus and our bridge part. We start on an A minor chord. We play A minor. First finger goes to the B on the 1st fret, second finger on the D 2nd fret, third finger on the G string 2nd fret. If you strum all those together, it sounds an A minor chord that sounds really sad. And around A minors in general, it can be kind of cool to lift the first finger, make that an A sus2, or you can add in the pinky on the B third for an A suspended chord and kind of say some things around that chord. Or you could lift off the third finger for an A minor 7, or you could add in the pinky on the high E third for an A minor 7, or you may even dig on an A7 sus, where you could do first finger on the D 2nd, second finger on the G 2nd, third finger on the B third, pinky on the high E third, which sounds slightly more unresolved, which may kind of dig on that. And then from the A minor, we go to an E minor chord. We play E minor. First finger goes to the A on the 2nd fret, second finger on the D string 2nd fret. If you strum all those together, it sounds an E minor chord. You can cry. Now you may also want to think about putting the third finger on the B third, pinky on the high E third, kind of making that an E minor 7. And then from the E minor, we go to a G major chord. And normally you do this first finger on the A 2nd, second finger on the low E third, third finger on the high E third, and if you strum all those together, that sounds a G major chord and it sounds really happy. And you may also want to think about putting the third finger on the B third, pinky on the high E third, kind of working that voicing for a G. And then from the G, we'd be going to a D major chord. We play D major. First finger goes to the G on the 2nd fret, second finger on the high E 2nd fret, third finger on the B string 3rd fret. And if you strum the D string to the high E string, it sounds a D major chord and it sounds really happy. And around Ds in general, it can be kind of cool to lift the 2nd finger, or it's a dangerous finger to lift. And that makes a D suspended 2nd. Or you could add in the pinky on the high E third for a D suspended chord and kind of say some things around the D chord. And that's basically our chord progression through that intro. It's kind of that A minor, E minor, G major, D major, and you may want to kind of work it that way. Actually, just kind of the 8 down count on each chord. And I'm adding a little bit of muting to that with the right hand. Or another strum pattern, actually my favorite strum pattern for a 4/4 like this, is down, down, up, up, down, up. So if you took the A minor and just tried that a lot, you'd have down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up. So we tried that through that intro progression. You have A minor, or A minor, E minor, G, D, A minor, strum pattern actually for myself to get a lot of energy into this, something called a 16th note strum pattern. And what I mean by that is if you're tapping your foot at the beat, right now we're kind of dividing that beat into 2 parts with our down, down, up, up, down, up. Kind of 1, 2, 1, 2, and that's called an 8th note. What a 16th note is where you divide that into 4 parts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. And one of my favorite 16th note strum patterns is a long down, 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 up, up, down, down, up, down, up. And what I mean by that is if you take the A minor, do a down for 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. That's what you're doing on the first beat. Then on the second beat, you're doing a down on 1, down on 3, up on 4. So you're going 1, 2, 3, 4, down, down, up, down, down, up, down, down. And then on the third beat, you're doing an up on 2, down on 3. So you're going 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, up, down, 1, up, down, 1, up, down. And then on the last beat, you're going down, up, right along with the 1, 2, 3, 4. So down, up, down, 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 down. So all together, you got down, 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 down. So we tried that through that progression. We have the A minor, E minor, G, D major, for our intro, and then going into our main verse progression. And our main verse progression actually is all around that A minor, but you get this cool little lick where you can play the open E twice, first fret on the high E twice, open E, and then 5th fret on the high E, and then open E, first fret on the high E, and then open E. So here's this cool little melody line, kind of E, E, F, F, E, E, A, A, E, E, F, F, E. And that happens around the A minor chord. You may want to kind of take the A minor, kind of try and get that melody to come out. Now, fifth fret can stretch, can be kind of crazy. And head angle can help with that, actually. If you raise the head up, get a strap on, you know, that kind of thing, and that may kind of that stretch to the fifth fret a little bit easier. When we capo, that's going to get a little bit easier too. Or you could work the strumming actually just on the A minor, kind of the downs, or the down, down, up, or the 16th pattern. So you kind of play around with that for the verse. And then we'll basically be repeating those two parts until we get to our bridge part. It just kind of adds a couple extra D's at the very, very end of kind of our chorus progression or intro progression. Now the weird part is to play along with Shakira though, instead of starting on an A minor chord, she's starting on a C sharp minor chord. So to play along with the recording, what you want to do is take a capo, and if you put the capo on 4th fret, then now your A minor is really a C sharp minor, and your E minor is really a G sharp minor, and your G major is really a B major chord, and your D major is really an F sharp major chord. But you may want to kind of just work downs actually, and kind of accenting that 3 downs on each one can even be kind of cool to set up that feel. Or you could try the downs through the intro, A minor, E minor, G, kind of doing that right hand meeting. Or you could try the down, down, up, down, A minor, E minor, G, D, or you may be digging on the 16th pattern. A minor, G major, D. And once we repeat that twice, then we go into kind of this cool instrumental break. Actually kind of sets up our verse part on the A minor, and you may want to kind of bring in that lick, kind of support that, and even playing around with just down up sections might make that a little bit easier. I'll bring that out. Or you can kind of work the strumming. For our verse until we get to our next chorus. Now one other thing I think about adding to the song though is bass notes, and a lot of times on that first down we can kind of throw in a bass for the chord. So on the A minor you have the A for the bass, on the E minor you have low E for the bass, on the G you'd have low E for the bass, and on the D you have the D for the bass. So we could kind of work that through that chorus part actually, kind of A minor, E minor, bass, down, G, basses to that and make it a bass, down, down, up, down, down, up, or bass, bass, down, down, up, down, down, or bass, bass, down, down, up, bass, down, down. It'd be cool variations. So A minor, E minor, G, D, A minor, E minor, times for our chorus, and then going back into kind of our instrumental break in our verse. So back to our A minor, and you can kind of try that with the basses too. Actually kind of working it bass down, up, or you can use the 16th pattern for the A minor, or you can work the lick around that. And from that verse, then we're going back into our chorus part. So back to our A minor. There's licks around these chords too, you know, feel free to kind of take this lesson and kind of embellish it any way you want. It'd be kind of cool to times. And then we go into our bridge part. Our bridge is just like our chorus. So at the very end, there's this cool build-up actually on the B major. So we do our main chorus progression twice. Our verse and our instrumental break actually. Kind of working that for our outro. But that's the basics of how you can strum through Dare La 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 by Shakira. So good luck.